Today, I'm in Nanaimo, British Columbia, and the reason that I'm here is to show you a brand new prefab home that has never been on the channel. What you're looking at right now is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom from Cueva Homes with dimensions of 13.5 feet wide by 38 feet long for a total footprint of 495 square feet. Now, if you haven't heard of Cueva Homes, that is because they are brand new on the scene. So I'm excited to show you around. Let's get right to it. Starting at the end of the home, you're going to get a quick look off to the right at their 1-bedroom model. That is the Solus. However, the subject of today's video is the Ember, their 2-bedroom model. So that is exactly what I'm going to start talking about right now. Both of these homes are prototypes. That is definitely worth noting. They had these built, they inspected them, they decided what they liked, what they didn't like, what they want to change. And I will try to point a few of those things out that I remember as we go through this. Now, going around the back of the home, let's talk cladding. So anything that has the wood look, that is a vinyl siding, and anything that is a little bit darker like this, that is an aluminum siding. I'm going to go back around the front where the lighting is a little bit better. So let's talk about this layout. The way they've got this set up is with 1 bedroom on this end. They've got another bedroom over here. Bathroom is in the middle section, and that is also where the living room and kitchen sit as well. Could stand out here all day talking about the inside from the outside, but probably makes more sense to head inside and check it out. However, first things first, I would like to note that the deck here does come included with the home, and the awning is a nice addition. Again, this is the Ember. As you enter in, the first space you land in is the living room / kitchen. And I'll tell you right up front, this is a very unique floor plan. I don't think I've been in a home quite like this, so I am very excited to show you around, starting with this window on the sidewall. Now, have a look at this. Both sides of this window open, and if you cook like I do, oftentimes you might be up against a little bit of extra smoke in the kitchen. So a double window on the sidewall, to me, is a welcome sight. I do hope you have more skills in the kitchen than I do. The way they've got this set up is with the stove on the right-hand side. They've got the sink in the middle, and as I go across to the left, they've got some counter space here for prep. Below that, they've got the dishwasher, and they do have some more storage under the sink. There is ambient lighting all through this home, which I'm a huge fan of, so you can kind of see it under the cabinets there. And as I go up to show you the upper cabinets, you will see under the shelves, they've got some strip lighting there, which looks awesome. Big cabinet in the middle, and then they've got another cabinet for storage above the microwave. I'm going to back this up a little bit because at this point you might be saying to yourself, I can already see the comments coming in. Where are we going to eat? Where are we going to eat our dinner? We can't all fit around this coffee table right here. That would be ludicrous. So to answer that question, look right here. This actually folds out and becomes a table, so you can store your stuff on top there when you're not using it. When you want it, you pull it out, you got your table, you fold it back up, and you've got the space to use for your daytime use, I guess. On this side, you've got the couch and, of course, the fridge over here. You got the top refrigerator, bottom freezer, more storage above that, 2 shelves there. And we'll get a look back towards the front door. I'm going up. You've got pot lights in the ceiling and more of that ambient lighting that I was just talking about 60 to 90 seconds ago. Heading down this way, we are going into the bathroom space, believe it or not. So this right here is part of the bathroom. You've got your sink there with storage down below. You've got a dual washer dryer right there, the combo unit. You've got your mirror there for fit checks in the morning. Make sure you don't have any blueberries in your teeth. And behind that, you have got a window with a roll shade that comes down for privacy. Now, just past that is where you're going to find the more bathroom part of this bathroom. So you've got the toilet there with a place to hang towels behind. You've got the shower right here with a mirror right there. You've got the removable and the rainfall head with the recessed section for your favorite shampoos. Again, with the ambient lighting that I am so fond of. Heading down a little bit further, we are in bedroom 1 of 2. So again, floor to ceiling window right there on the end wall. You've got a second window on the side wall looking out at the solace right there. And as I come around this way, we will start to talk about some of the built-in storage in this bedroom. So you've got 3 cabinets behind the bed, 1 beside, and a shelf right behind the bed. This is probably my favorite thing. So you've got a place to plug in your phone to charge it at night. You can control the lighting over there. And over here is where you can store your clothes. So you can see there's a couple different drawers in there. There's somewhere to hang in there. And the same goes for that side. You know what? I'm going to open it because I noticed there's a bit of a reflection. So why not get a proper look? So here we go. Place to store bags and some compartmentalized sections there. And then up top, you can hang again with the lighting coming included from the factory. Kind of nice. Heading down the other direction, we're going to go back past the bathroom. Boom. We're going to go by this section into the kitchen, living room section, and arrive in bedroom number 2. So the main difference is in this side, you still have the window on the side wall. You get a second floor to ceiling window on the end wall, and you do still get the built-in storage over there, as well as some open shelves. So this is the main difference. This wasn't in the other side. However, what you don't get is the built-in section behind the bed. So if I was choosing right now without seeing a floor plan and without putting much thought into it, I would be going for the other bedroom over this one, but that's just me. You still have a place to charge here. You can still change the lighting right from the bed, but to me, the other one does seem a little bit more desirable. Let's continue. We'll get one last look at this living space and kitchen. And then I think it's probably time we talk about the pricing. There you have it, folks. The Ember from Cueva Homes, a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom steel frame prefab home with dimensions of 13.5 feet wide by 38 feet long for a total footprint of 495 square feet. Now, as far as pricing goes, what you are looking at for this unit is 165,000 Canadian dollars, and that gets you to the Port of Vancouver. Yes, it is currently only available in Canada. If you're going anywhere outside of the port, which 100% of the people who buy these will have to do, there is going to be additional shipping on top of that, but that will be calculated when they know where it's going to be going. Yeah, that's right. That is it for me here in Nanaimo. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.